We've been sharing what our first season of life on the road was like, but now we're nearing the end. It's been a wild journey, one that has taught us so many things and has allowed us to see so many beautiful places. And somehow our journey has saved the best for last. But before we get into what the end of our first season looked like, we wanted to share that we made our very first travel calendar. During our travels, we've been able to see so much of the Lord's beautiful creation, and we wanted to share that beauty with others. Our calendar also comes with different Bible verses for each month, because for us, nothing reminds us more of the Lord than His beautiful creation. So if you're interested in purchasing one of our calendars, we have our Etsy account linked below. And now, without further ado, here's the end of our first season of Life on the Road. Okay, where are we headed to now?
So now we are headed to our next spot, like 2.5 hours south. We're staying at 1,000 Trails for the next 4 days.
Are you gonna miss this place?
Yeah, it might be one of the few, maybe another one I can't think of right now, but where I was sad to leave.
I think we say that about all the places.
No, but this was probably one where I was like, yeah, pretty bummed to leave.
Yeah, the redwoods here are just insane.
And we didn't get to, there's so much to see. We didn't see as much as we probably wanted to, but it's time to move on.
All right, that's it for us here at Ancient Redwoods RV Park. We're off to the next one. Has anyone ever had sourdough proofing while they are on a travel day? Well, I do today.
So yeah, everything's good. Everything in yellow is for big rigs.
Okay.
So we're here.
This is one of those pick your own sites?
Oh yeah, I think they're all like this.
Okay.
But the roads are all pretty fine too. Like we fit through easy, so.
All right, well, we're attempting to back this RV up because there is a truck blocking the road going further up. So we're gonna try to just park it here on this gravel spot, and then Alex is probably gonna take the bike off and try to find us a spot before we go any further because the loops are a little tight here. Okay, you're good. Just check those rocks on your left.
I do.
Okay, I think right there you're good. So that nice man offered Alex a ride on his little buggy. So he's gonna ride Alex around and see if we can find a spot. It's a little tight sometimes in these campgrounds, so if you have a bike that you can kind of take off and ride around first before you take your big old RV down a loop and get stuck, that's definitely a great idea. And even a better idea if one of the park workers offers you a lift on his ride. So thankful to the Lord for that. Definitely a blessing. Jasper is wondering where his dad went. What a nice man.
Shoot, I know. It would have been a disaster. It would have been like the same mother like the other one.
Pacific City?
Through. Yeah. It's not bad, but it would have just been the same thing and trying to fit through. Some people are sticking out a little bit. And
yeah. This is our little campsite. We got all set up. I decided to come out a little while later because it was so hot earlier. It was like 95 degrees. It's a lot cooler now. I want to say it was probably like 90 degrees inside, which is insane. Looks to be like a lot of shade during the day, so we're happy about that because this area is definitely hot. I want to say it's probably the hottest we've been in so far this summer. Thank the good Lord we made it in safe and sound, and we'll be here for the next few days. So I made us some pizza dough last night because I knew today was going to be a travel day. So I've had these little puppies proofing. It's a little travel day hack for you is make dough the night before, put it in the fridge, and then you have pizza dough, an easy dinner. So let's make pizzas. So we're using propane tonight because apparently there is a firewood ban right now since it's so hot outside. Thank the Lord we
just recently bought this.
Yeah, we recently bought the propane attachment because we've only ever used wood in here.
And we bought it specifically because we wanted to use it to try to make the bagels in here, because you can control the temp a little bit more. So we bought it. We hadn't used it. We've had it for like probably like 2 weeks, now 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So you got here and there's a wood fire ban. So we figured, well, let's just try it while we're here. So yeah, I do need an adapter so I can plug it over there into my quick connect on the RV. But for right now, I just directly connected it to the tank, as you can see right there.
Yep.
So that's why this is so close. I mean, honestly, I usually will put it over there.
So far, so good?
So far, so good. Still produces a little flame.
Oh, it looks so different without the wood.
Different, huh?
Yeah.
The spinning of the pizza has come with practice. I couldn't do that before.
Nope. We halfway burned our first pizza we ever made. Okay, let's see. Wow. Looks amazing. Finishing touches.
Fresh Parmesan.
Love it. Right. So today is a pretty big day for us.
Yes.
We are embarking on our last big drive heading to SoCal. We are headed to Yosemite. Well, actually 1,000 trails.
Yeah, Yosemite Lakes, which is like 5 miles from the west entrance. And we'll be there for a week and then finishing off the last of our drive into SoCal.
So up until now, everything we've seen has been new to us because we've never been this far up in Northern California.
When we get to Frisco, we'll be very familiar.
Yeah, anything from San Francisco and on, especially Yosemite, we've been there plenty of times. It's definitely going to feel like we're back in SoCal.
Yep.
Even though we still have a little ways to go. It's definitely a big milestone, so we're both excited and a little nervous. So we'll see you when we get there. Just stopped at Sprouts. Alex got off, got us some groceries. Now he's walking Jasper, and I made us some turkey sandwiches. So we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna hit the road. We got like another 2.5 hours. Got a little gas station to our left. Wow, that must be big. Okay, so we just pulled into a site. Alex had the truck face that way and he had to whip it in pretty tight to get us as close to this power box as possible because the people on the other side are pretty close. So he whipped this one in real good. I didn't even record because it was pretty stressful, but he got it in there pretty nice. This is why Alex had to whip it in pretty tight because we're pretty close to our neighbors. This whole campground is pretty full. There's not a lot of available sites. What'd you think about that entrance, honey?
It actually wasn't bad. We've had worse.
Think so?
Yeah. The one at Mount Hood was harder for me.
All right, we're headed out for a bike ride. We found a little better spot right by the tent sites, and it leads you straight down to the swimming pool area of this river. Look how clear the water is. As eager as we were to finally make it down to SoCal, it was another one of those hard weeks with my health. And now looking back, we can see that that time of rest was needed and truly a blessing from the Lord because we had some busy weeks ahead of us. This is the big week. So this week we are headed to LA finally to visit family and friends. We've been preparing for this for the last few months. We've been on the road 3 months. It will actually be exactly 3 months on the day we are scheduled to arrive. Right now we're headed to Bakersfield to kind of break up the drive from Yosemite to LA. Typically we've driven to Yosemite in one day before, whenever we would go camping.
After work, get here at midnight. You know how it is.
But as you know, with an RV, you have to go a lot slower, and you have to account for, other variables that may cause you to stop.
Fill up more often.
Obviously, we have to stop for groceries. We have almost no groceries at this point. So
down to the last egg.
Literally. No, I think we have 2 eggs.
And the last cup of milk.
Yeah. So right now we're headed to Bakersfield. Where are we staying exactly?
Or something river, or I don't know.
Okay, we're staying somewhere in Bakersfield. It's supposed to be hot, so we're not really looking forward to that, but it is what it is. Are you excited, baby?
Yeah, it's definitely sort of like the end of our journey for now.
You look like you're carrying the RV on your back.
I feel like it. It's like pushing me back forward. Pushing me forward. It'll be nice too because, I think the most we've stayed at a place was a week. So that's the most we went, 6 days without driving? Because we drive on the side.
No. We stayed 2 weeks at Mount Lynn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And that was great. So outside of that, but this will be nice because it'll at least be 9 days of just no pulling, nice little break, and then we'll see what we get into after that.
So stay tuned. All right, we found it. River Run RV Park.
Bakersfield River Run.
So our new little trick is that when we get to a RV park or anywhere with hookups is we try to hook up to the power first before we even level. So that way we can get the AC on and the fridge turned back on. We got here safe and sound, thanks to the Lord. It's a little warm, but we only plan to be here for the night. Lord willing, we'll be heading off tomorrow, so we just got to make it through the night. This is the rest of the RV park here. And then down that way, yeah, pretty cute campsite. Not bad for a one-nighter. We'll see how it goes. We decided to explore the rest of the property. Got a little pool for people to enjoy.
These are interesting.
Those are Olga flowers.
Are they?
No, it's because Olga likes orange.
Lord willing, tomorrow, it's only even with traffic. Lord willing, we can get out of here early. So we're not going up the Cajon Pass, the Grapevine too late. Trying to dodge some of the heat.
We have a pretty big mountain pass.
Yeah, and it's going to be pretty hot. We've done big mountain passes in Idaho, sorry, real quick. But this is a pretty big one, and it's going to be hot. So Lord willing, we can get out early, and we'll hit it pretty quick, probably in an hour. And then after we get over it, it's another hour and a half probably to Bonelli, but maybe 2 with traffic. But
and just so you can see, it's hot.
It's a burner today.
It's very hot.
It's let's see what time it is.
90.
It's 7:20,
okay.
And it's still 91 degrees.
Yeah.
So what happens when you're in the concrete jungle? It don't cool. It don't cool.
It's hot.
It just hot.
Wait, what'd you say it was 94?
When we were in today was 94, but it's 91 right now.
It's a stark contrast to when we started RV life, and it was
negative.
Yeah, negative, or no, it was in the single digits when we first.
Well, we've crossed over 100 degrees because our coldest temp ever in was -5. The hottest temperature we've been in, we were driving, but still was 108. So look at that. It's over 100 degree change. It's crazy. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. That's why I'll make it. Funny face.
Okay, we're gonna go inside. It's too hot. All right, today's the big day.
It's Monday.
No, we're headed back to LA finally. It's funny because no one actually knows that we are headed to LA today. None of our family members know that we're headed there. They know we're headed there eventually, or the end of the month.
Yeah, we told them the end of the month. Yeah, we gotta come up the Grapevine, and then that'll be our little mountain pass, and then that's it. It's downhill from there.
We're hoping the RV stays cool until we get there because it's gonna get pretty hot today, in the 90s, right?
Yeah, 90s.
Yeah, and then we got to go up the Grapevine, so we pray that the truck does not overheat, and it cools the RV safely. We're finally headed off to LA. How are you feeling about the grapevine? How are you feeling about it, bud? What'd you think about the grapevine?
I wasn't too bad. Thank God we did fine.
Were the ones in Montana harder?
They're probably about the same. The thing is that my concern was with the heat. Like, it wasn't hot, then it was freezing. So the odds of overheating are a lot slimmer when it's 30 degrees outside than when it's 90, you know what I mean?
We're about to pass our old exit where we used to live, right here. Crazy. Does it feel crazy being in our old stomping grounds?
Yeah, but like, it is interesting because it looks the same. So you're just like, oh yeah, you're just like back, you know?
Yeah, it feels like we never left. Except we feel different.
Yeah, definitely feel different.
It almost doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
Like, it almost feels like it's a postcard or something. Like, I'm just looking at it. We're actually back. Okay, we got all set up earlier. This is our site here at Benally RV Park in San Dimas, California. It's pretty hot earlier. I think it's like a high of 94, 95 today. So it's cooled down quite a bit now. So I'm gonna go get something to eat and try to surprise family because no one knows that we're here.
Here you go, sweet love.
Thank you.
Wow.
Let's see. So we just picked up some of our first LA foods. We got a burger and some fries. Really good.
Really good. The Gruyere is really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was time to surprise our loved ones. No, you didn't.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you got your ear. The hardest part about no longer living in California is definitely missing those we love. But we will say that our time away somehow made our time spent together feel more intentional and fruitful. We even got to go camping with family, see those we love grow up, and even take a quick trip into Mexico to visit more of our loved ones. We also picked up the last bit we had in storage, which made us realize that our chapter in California was really closing. And then we soaked up our last moments with family.
Amazing.
Well, we are finally back on the road. It's a little sad.
So we've been in SoCal the last like 3 weeks, and yeah, we're headed out.
It's a little bittersweet, not gonna lie. A little sad to leave family, but it was a blessed time.
Yes.
But we are excited to kind of head back to Idaho. We're kind of itching to slow down a little bit as the seasons are starting to change. We're excited to head back. So our plan right now is to head back to North Idaho, which we made our home base earlier this year. We're hoping to get there before the first snowfall. So if we can get there by end of October, I think we'll be safe, Lord willing. Right now though, we're headed to
Vegas.
Vegas.
That's our first stop. We're just passing through.
It's a necessary stop to break up the drive, and then tomorrow we'll head back out, and Lord willing, we'll make it to Utah. We're not exactly sure where we're staying in Utah yet.
From there, just keep moving up.
Yep, and we'll take you along for the journey. All right, got all set up at our new site here in Utah. So we plan to be here for a few days. So we're gonna take a few days to rest because we're definitely kind of tired from all the travel and city life. Alex was saying that it's actually supposed to be up to 45-mile-per-hour winds in a couple days. So hopefully these trees kind of help block us from some of that. headed to now?
Nephi.
Nephi. We finally got the name right.
Corrected a few times.
We used to call it
Nephi.
Nephi. And someone on our Nephi video
Someone hit us up.
back in January.
Hey, dude. Say it right.
Alright, so we mentioned that we're headed to Nephi, Utah. Nephi is actually where we visited earlier this year when we first set off on RV life. That was like our second, third stop. So we're interested to see how it's going to look now with it having no snow.
And we got there in the dark too.
Yes. Oh yeah, we did get there in the dark. I totally forgot that. So it's going to be interesting because we should arrive before dark, Lord willing. Yeah, so we're excited to kind of revisit these places that we started our whole RV life journey. But before we head to North Idaho, we have one last...
Two.
Oh yeah, we might have two. Lord willing, we'll have two last hurrahs before we actually settle down for the winter in North Idaho. So stay tuned.
Two big places for one big reason.
Yeah, two big places for one big reason. That's a good one. I like that. We stopped at this little gas station here. Take a little quick restroom break. Getting closer and closer, and the weather's cooling down. Definitely feels like we're entering a different climate or a different season.
It's fresh all over.
We baked some bread this morning, and it always pays off to pack some sandwiches for the road. Alright, we're back. Rolling home RV park.
That was our first time driving in snow.
Oh, it was, huh?
Yeah, this thing was covered in snow.
Oh, it looks so different.
Way different.
Looks nice though.
No, it's nice.
Well, that was the easiest setup. Last time we were here, it took us maybe an hour to 2 hours to get set up because of all the ice and snow. So it definitely looks a whole lot different, a whole lot more green, a lot more busy too. We're gonna just stay here for the night, and Lord willing, we'll head out tomorrow morning to Tremonton, Utah. We're gonna just relax for the evening and get a good night's rest. Is it sweater weather again?
It is actually.
We just went from 110 last week in SoCal. Now we had to turn on the fireplace for the first time last night. All right, that's it for us here at Nephi. We had a great time reminiscing when we first started RV life in the middle of winter, but we're off to our next destination. All right, we finally made it to Tremonton, Utah. Back at the place where our lines froze when we had first started RV life. We were on the road for not even 2 weeks. We ended up here in Tremonton, Utah, trying to make our way from SoCal up to North Idaho. I think the weather got down to -5 that night. So we plan to be here just for one night, and then we head off again tomorrow morning. Do you want to tell us where we're headed?
We're headed to the jungle, baby.
We're not headed to the jungle.
We're headed to Yellowstone. Lord willing.
Couldn't get a campground inside the national park, but we did manage to find a campground in West Yellowstone.
We're going to Yellowstone because it's on our route.
No, it's not.
Originally, we were going to go to Yellowstone for our 10-year anniversary. Now we want to go to Glacier as well, so we moved Yellowstone up a week so we can do Yellowstone and then, Lord willing, Glacier as well on our anniversary.
But we heard that they closed the road going into Glacier.
We're going to the Sun Road, but then they reopened it.
So, Lord willing, it'll be open by the time we...
No weather comes in, so that it'll stay open.
Yeah. All right, that's it for us here in Tremonton, Utah. It was a nice time reminiscing, but we're off. Headed to West Yellowstone.
Except one of the last things we wanted to happen happened.
Gotta try to get off somewhere. Yeah, I can't stay where.
Hey, shall we call a tow truck though?
Let me see.
You guys are what? It doesn't pick up speed.
It's doing like a weird like little noise when we try to go forward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, see, it just
okay, well don't push it more.
just boggles on me. I don't think it's the tranny. It wouldn't move if I blew the tranny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
getting all the gears.
yeah, it's fuel or air, because it's like wanting to go and then it boggles. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to get off the freeway.
Any truck stops around there?
There's a stop not too far up, maybe a couple exits, but
And,
it's weird that there's no check engine light though.
I know. That's what if it's a sensor or injector.
It would have tripped the
would've
computer.
went on. Yeah, it would have went on. And if it's anything internal with the engine, it should go on too.
Yeah, and then the tranny, if it was the tranny, it wouldn't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I got power and drive.
Do you have enough space to go forward and back?
Yeah, I already tried to go forward.
Should you try it again now that you turned it back on?
I can. I don't think it's gonna do it though.
Yeah, it's doing it. Well, don't do that. Don't do that. Do you hear that? What is that?
I don't know.
Tires.
Oh, now the check engine light went on. Now it went on.
Probably because you gave it some gas.
Yeah, because I was trying to.
If it allows you to drive, that's up to you guys. If you want to go down the emergency, I've done it many times. You just leave your hazards on.
It didn't feel safe to stay on the side of the freeway due to the small shoulder and the amount of cars and big rigs driving so fast and close to us. We decided to limp our way up the remainder of the hill, since from there to the next exit it would be downhill and we would be able to coast it to the off-ramp.
Keep stumping the transmission, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm throwing white smoke.
Oh, that's not good.
Is that a lot of smoke or a little bit?
White, yeah, a lot. Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
That's it. Well, at least I'm off the freeway.
So it died?
Yeah.
It just completely shut off?
Mm-hmm. But at least I got off the freeway.
You got off the freeway?
Yeah, I'm off the freeway. I'm just on an exit, but...
Well, at least we're next to some mountains. Right?
Can you move? Can you try to move?
Can try to go up a little bit more. I mean, worst case is just gonna stop. Have a like mobile mechanic that can come out?
We do not.
I wanted to see if you had a part in stock. Just can't get to it. It's the 02 sensor. Still a little bit on the hill, that's all.
I know. It's driving, huh?
No, it's because I put it in 4 low to have more torque to pull it up the hill. Out of the exit so we can pull over right here. Try to get towed out somewhere.
Because we were literally off of an exit ramp. Yeah, just go right here. Oh, it's not a bad view to have. Waiting a few hours for a tow truck. Just been hanging out for the last few hours. Had us some sandwiches. And we've just been waiting for the tow truck. We're somewhere in southern Idaho. Didn't think this is how Idaho would greet us. Alex is trying to loop the truck over so maybe we can get more like this for the tow truck to get us out a little easier.
He's gonna throw us on the bed and then hitch the trailer on his tow truck.
Alright, the tow truck got us here. It's been one long day. A crazy day. Thanks to the Lord, we're here safe and sound, so we're gonna get all set up and try to get some rest for the night. We're in Pocatello, Idaho at some KOA.
Alright, so the dealer called. The truck is ready, so I'm gonna head over there right now. Going in my second vehicle, my e-bike. See how it goes. Lord willing, it's all fixed and we're able to just hook up and head out to our next spot.
All right, Alex is finally back. Are you glad to have the truck back?
Mm-hmm. Thank God. Yes. Very glad.
Can you tell us what happened with the truck?
We're not sure in what sequence it happened, or what caused what, but basically air filter was clogged. Wasn't time to change it, but it had must have got some water somehow, which caused it to back up. So it was completely plugged. You know, water and dust just make a paste, and so that was plugged up. And then the DPF filter, the diesel particulate filter, was plugged up. Typically they do a regen on their own. We didn't even get a warning. It just went straight to like complete limp mode. Not even limp mode. Limp mode you can go like 30-40 miles an hour. This was like complete shut off. But also there was a leak in the turbo exhaust. So the pipe that goes from the turbo down to the exhaust, I guess when they fixed the truck when it was in the accident, whoever put that pipe back on, instead of putting the actual clamp or replacing the part because it was damaged, they just put a zip tie, and it basically was leaking. So yeah, so we got that fixed. The dealer did a forced regen, changed the air filter and the diagnostics,
And how much did it cost us?
like almost $900, like eight something.
Yeah. Alex would have tried to do it himself if we were...
If I was like near SoCal where I have more resources, more access to tools and a place to work on the truck, but it's all right. It had to get done.
Oh, we're thankful to have the truck back.
Yeah, Lord willing, should be good now. Yeah, Lord willing, we'll be headed out
To Yellowstone.
Yellowstone
For our anniversary.
Yeah.
Our 10-year anniversary.
We know that the problem could have been much worse, so we're thankful to the Lord that it wasn't, and that despite what happened, He still was faithful to keep us safe.
Nervous getting back on the freeway, Suga?
Big time.
This is our first time back on the freeway with the RV. You got on the freeway yesterday with the truck, right?
Yeah, with the truck.
Yeah, so he test drove the truck yesterday. Seemed to be working well. Lord willing, everything goes smoothly today. We got to make a pit stop in Idaho Falls to stock up on groceries because we are on
Especially
Echele.
Echele now.
Yeah,
We were supposed to stock up on Thursday.
Oh yeah, actually on Thursday when we broke down and all that stuff happened with the truck, we were on our way to the market. We were like only 40 minutes away, so we're gonna stock up and then we're gonna hit the road, and Lord willing we'll be in West Yellowstone today. So we got all set up here at our new campsite in West Yellowstone. I think we're staying at Grizzly RV Park. So we're just right outside the national park. It's a really peaceful campground from what we've seen so far. Lots of beautiful trees with some fall foliage. I had kind of forgotten that the seasons were changing since we had been in like 100-degree weather back in SoCal. So it's nice to get cooler temps and some beautiful fall foliage. We're gonna be here for a few days, I think.
We made it all the way to Yellowstone. One hiccup, but it's past us now.
Our 10-year anniversary.
We were here in 2019 or 2020?
2020.
2020. Flew our stuff, our camping stuff, and we tent camped inside the park at Madison Campground. And now we brought our home with us.
Can you believe it?
Crazy, huh?
Crazy.
No bears allowed.
We're gonna see if we can see any wildlife.
Bear!
Where? Oh
Right
my
here,
gosh,
right here,
oh my
bear.
gosh, oh my gosh,
Bear.
be careful.
He took off in front of that car. Over here.
Oh my gosh.
There's a whole herd.
We haven't been in Yellowstone for more than 5 minutes.
Oh, he's right behind us. He's trying to cross now.
Okay, good. It's okay. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wait, let him pass. Okay, right now.
Now, because we had broken down, it pushed us back a week. So we decided to not rush our stay in Yellowstone by trying to go to Glacier National Park too. But it ended up being a blessing in disguise because we got to really soak in this time by slowing down and celebrating 10 years of marriage. We're driving into the park again.
Because it's 3 minutes away.
Yeah, because it's 3 minutes away. Not even 3 minutes, it's probably a minute.
Yeah, it's probably like a minute.
We're gonna see if we can see some more wildlife. We certainly ended our first season of life on the road with a bang. Breaking down was our first major challenge of RV life. But then shortly after, the Lord blessed us with a major highlight, celebrating our 10-year anniversary in one of our favorite places, leaving us with memories that we will never forget. It's fair to say that both extremes can come with living life on the road. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way, because we're just thankful to be able to experience what was once only a dream for us. Thank you for watching. It's been a joy for us to share our journey with you all. Now stay tuned for our next video where we finally arrive back to Idaho and experience our first full winter in the RV.